What if you could see the future? Not predict it exactly, but prepare for every curveball it might throw at you. What if your business, your team, even your career could shift strategies before crisis hits? That's not science fiction. It's called strategic scenario planning, and it's how top professionals are making bold, resilient decisions in an uncertain world. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the power of scenario planning, you'll know exactly how to start using it today and why the most forward-thinking professionals swear by it. Think ahead, stay ahead. Strategic scenario planning for professionals. Navigate uncertainty. Stress test decisions. Build future-proof strategies. Scenario planning is not about guessing the future. It's about preparing for the possible futures. It's a structured method used by governments, Fortune 500s, startups, even militaries, to explore what-if situations. Imagine you're running a hotel chain. A global health crisis shuts down international travel. What do? That's a scenario. Now imagine you'd already mapped out that possibility and had a plan. That is the power of scenario planning. It's storytelling meets strategy, where data and imagination combine to prepare for the unexpected. Scenario planning equals future-proof strategy plus risk insight plus strategic agility. Let's break it down into 5 key steps you can use today. Yes, even without a big team or a $1 million budget. Step 1. Identify key drivers. Look at trends: economic, political, environmental, technological. What could disrupt your world? Step 2. Clarify key uncertainties. Not everything is uncertain. Focus only on what truly matters and is unpredictable. Step 3. Develop scenarios. Craft 1 to 2 future narratives. Make them logical, vivid, and diverse. Think stories, not spreadsheets. Step 4. Analyze the implications of each scenario. Step 5. Monitor and revise scenarios. Now put your strategies into those worlds. What works? What breaks? What adapts? Scenario planning is powerful, but it's not perfect. Let's be honest. Pros. Prepares for uncertainty. Boosts long-term thinking. Aligns cross-functional teams. Reveals blind spots. Builds strategic flexibility. Cons. Time-consuming. Can be complex to coordinate. Risk of storytelling bias. May not predict exact outcomes. But remember, it's not about being right. It's about not being surprised. Let's look at how scenario planning played out in real life. Case 1. Royal Dutch Shell, oil crisis. They mapped scenarios long before the 1973 oil crisis and adapted faster than competitors. Case 2. COVID-19, global airlines. Some had pandemic scenarios. They pivoted. Others caught flat-footed. Case 3. Tech startup entering Asia. With 3 scenarios: slow growth, explosive demand, and regulatory crackdown, they rolled out a tailored, agile entry. Scenario planning isn't a one-time workshop. It's a mindset. Here's how to embed it in your work. Use it in annual planning. Include it in risk management. Apply it before major investments. Align it with forecasting and budgeting. Involve multiple departments for broader perspectives. Who uses this? More people than you think. Executives, strategic planning and long-term investment. Financial analysts, risk modeling and capital allocation. Project managers, risk readiness and stakeholder alignment. Government planners, policy simulation and crisis response. Entrepreneurs, go-to-market strategies in volatile sectors. How do you know your scenarios are realistic? Use data-driven drivers. Balance imagination with logic. Validate with cross-functional input. Test assumptions against history and trends. Let's recap what you've gained. Scenario planning builds agility, not certainty. You now know the 5 steps to create your own. Real examples show how it works across sectors. It's a tool for professionals who don't like being caught off guard. But this is just the beginning. Want to go deeper? Our exclusive online course walks you through mastering scenario planning for strategic decision-making. Spot the signals, identifying key forces of change. Scenario thinking as a strategic habit. Scenario planning in action. Insights from real-world disruption. Strategic scenario planning in finance. Stay ready, stay resilient. Scenario planning by role. Tailoring strategy to every function. Scenario planning accuracy. Focus factors for smarter forecasts. Register now and get a free starter toolkit to build your first 3 scenarios by tonight.